Military attack on the blue side, TMD Aaron on the red. So something to note as well. I think the last game, Tali was on red team and red team won. So the only person on blue team to have won today was Siaka.
Yeah.
So we'll see if that trend continues here with Aaron sniping this game from military attack, or will Mr. MA over here they'll take the win. Both of them are waiting out their elixir, so we're going to be playing elixir chicken here. No
Both
one really
players
putting anything down.
In the same studio in Hong Kong. They have referees by their side. Actually, all players have referees by their side. Just to make sure everyone is
Furnace.
He's taking
notes from Siaka here. Yeah, gonna play that Furnace. And you know, there's something about that card that's just really fun to play. Now putting up that minion and that miner and that poison. Yeah, activating the King Tower. Very similar deck to Siaka actually. Yeah, something almost identical to what he did in round 3 of his match. Goblins now here to receive that miner, and that's good because it will prevent that miner from getting any sort of chip in. So military attack with very comfortable units so far to deal with the threats at hand. See what goes on moving forward here. That's the E-Wiz getting
interesting
deployed.
to play E-Wiz, knowing that Inferno Dragon is banned. Oh, flying machine! Oh yes, thank you,
Finally,
Aaron.
it's out, boys. Secret weapon deployed. I mean, Aaron is in a precarious position, so he does need to bring out the big guns there, so to speak. There, great kiting from the Golem, allowing that flying machine to just take pot shots at his backer. There's Zap here. Zap will be great. Oh, Tornado gets dragged, drags the Packer back in, and that's good game, says military attack, because this flying machine came out of nowhere, and this Golem is going to lay down the law here, putting down goblins for him to shoot as well. That's going to be nice. And here comes the Furnace. He could get a very nice poke here with the jump. Oh, the E-Wiz stopped that in his tracks here. And 1,200 damage done to that tower. They're definitely not going to think too hard about that.
Oh, but the bandit connects to the tower.
Going in as well. Yep, that's a nice smack in. Going to be tying up the health points there almost. 1,500 or 1,400 to 1,200 here done by that Golem. So it is a Golem minor beatdown with our flying machine. So we end the day with seeing that flying machine at least once. So, you know, all we have to do as casters is to really ask for it. Last week we were asking for Lava Hound, and we got Lava Hound in the droves. So now we're going to see that flying machine. I'm waiting for it to come out. Round 2. Here we go. The helicopter. Coming in, and oh, the poison though is going to do some damage. I think a poison might snipe out flying machine. It does kill flying machine. Yep, it does. And the Golem going to get destroyed as well, but that aggressive poison is doing so much work here on this tower.
Missing the necrovism just by a bit, but
oh, the bandit dies. So that's going to reduce the... No, it's going to keep this pup alive for quite a while because the bandit does do a lot of damage to the structures. Without that on board, it might be a win here for military attack as he comes in with the second bout of aggression. We're now in overtime, so any tower that goes down will secure a win for the player.
Is he going to kite
this backer? It's going to be dangerous. The aggressive poison coming in there. Oh, the poison does take out his flying machine, so you can see him head buried down. He might get overwhelmed here. He has committed a lot to this Golem. The Golem's not going to yield too much result.
Oh, he's going for the tower.
He's going for the miner. The miner does go in. Good prediction there. The Goblins will stop the miner from doing anything funky here. And with that bandit
in the bats
front,
are coming in. The bats lock onto the tower.
That poison is coming in, and that should be that. Even with that hold, I don't think he'll stay alive. Zap coming in, a military attack strikes Aaron down. Wow.
Oh.
Despite that flying machine, I think just a little bit too fragile there, getting brought down by the poisons, not being able to amass full value from that, and that's that's the problem with running Golems. Look at Aaron, man, he's not feeling good.
Yeah,
definitely not feeling good.
Man, I love this guy. From playing
clone, he brought clone in. He brought the flying machine in. You know, before you know, it's gonna bring freeze. It's gonna bomb tower. Sure, why not? We might be seeing more Teslas in the coming week. As for you guys that missed the announcement earlier, there will be a patch coming in. If you logged into the game, you'll see that the balance patches. It's slated for a 9th October release, so that's tomorrow on Monday. And once that comes out, we'll have our balance patch going live, and that comes with a lot of different meta-defining changes for the Tesla, for the Graveyard, so it does make a difference. All games played today will be the last of its patch for the CCGS, and next weekend, we could be seeing some big switch-ups in terms of bans, as well as for picks. I'm excited, man. Yeah, I'm super excited. We're going to see a lot of Graveyard.
A lot of
Graveyard.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, military attack, this guy...
is on a high right now, beating Tali, beating Aaron first game. Oh, can he build up from this and end the day on a high note? 2 wins, go above a lot of people, including Poseidon And same standing as TMD Aaron here. But TMD Aaron
having a rather rough yeah, having a little bit of a rough time here in the group so far. So gonna really need to step it up. Look at this guy, just a little bit stressed out here.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna imagine that the guy on his left is actually maybe one of his managers. Like, yo, gonna need you to step it up. We got a lot of hype riding on you, so you gotta live up to that name, man. No pressure, of course. But looks like the guys might be having a little bit of connection problems now. But we'll see. Like we talked about it, that connection problems could give them a little bit of the break that they need to reset their emotions. For military attack, of course, maybe wants to ride on that high.
I find it curious that TMD Aaron, he keeps talking to someone off screen. Not too sure if that's the referee or his coach. I don't think they are allowed to talk to their coach during the match because that's illegal.
Probably the referee. Then,
yeah, probably the referee, because Detective Heka, he brought a friend as well to the place where we saw him playing, and then he is not allowed to talk to Heka at all. He had to be gone from the room during the match. So yeah, it should be the referee. Probably trying to figure out what's the internet connection problem that's going on.
It would be a shame if we get some stalling here in the final set of the day. So we'll see if they can actually get that resolved ASAP. You can see military attack just really poised there, ready to launch into the next game and go for it. Yeah.
Let's talk about the deck options that we might see right now. We have seen the Golem from TMD Aaron, and then we have seen the P.E.K.K.A from military attack. So are they gonna change it up? I think if you are playing against Aaron, you may want to play something different.
I'm gonna go back to the useless lock bait, maybe. Useless.
Lock bait. Probably not seeing that the result today.
What about the siege you promised me, man? You said military attack is a siege player. I have not seen him run a single siege weapon.
Come on, Reddit Alpha, tell him to use siege.
Yeah, he has not run any siege weapons, right? Yeah, he has not run any siege weapons.
Just the. No,
this is Aaron's. This is Aaron's chart. I don't remember.
He played Mortal once.
Okay, he did run it once.
Just once.
But that wasn't much of a show because he lost that game.
Come on, Reddit Alpha, tell him to use siege. We want to see some siege action.
He's been using a lot of those. Well, I won't say beatdown, but
he likes to use Mega Knight. That's his favorite card. He uses it in every deck. So that was a bit of surprise that he did not use Mega Knight. He used P.E.K.K.A instead. So
realizing that P.E.K.K.A is the better mech.
Yeah.
But you have to. I still think P.E.K.K.A is better. Mega Knight has a lot of flaws on its design, but it's good for clearing out hordes. And the only problem is its landing damage does not hit air. Might be a bit too strong otherwise, but they did change Golem to hit air very long ago. Because in the past, Golems did not actually hit air on death, and it caused a lot of problems because minions could just freely abuse the Golem. So they might make a change for it if it doesn't get good, but I think for now people are pretty happy with the Mega Knight.
They feel it's pretty balanced. They don't think that should.
It was not Night Witch level broken, right? When it first came out. Night Witch was really troublesome to play with when it first came out. Mega Knight's not there.
When it first came out, they were doing the CCGS spring season in North America, and it caused so much problem because players were rushing to get the Night Witch just to prepare themselves for the qualifiers, and they have this joke that saying, if you have a Night Witch, you will qualify for sure. Yeah, so.
Well, at the very least, they only needed to get one.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine it was ladder and you need it to be level 5. That is going to be a struggle.
Yeah. So thankfully, recently there aren't really that many such cards. Only the Night Witch and the heal. The heal caused a bit of problem with the Three Musketeer heal decks. But now with the heal nerf, we don't see as much play. The only players that really played it was Detective Heka. He played it twice. But heal is at a pretty good place right now. Yeah.
So we'll see what happens here. I don't know what Aaron might pull out of his hat. He is one game down from dropping to the bottom of the... Well, not the bottom. Poseidon's at the bottom.
Yeah, Poseidon is at the bottom right now.
Down in the deeps. Get that joke. Poseidon jokes.
You know what? I think he might play the Mega Knight Three Musketeers again.
So Aaron's gonna play Mega Knight Three Musketeers.
He's been playing...
That seems a little bit intensive for no pump.
but why not? You just have to soak up all the damage with the Mega Knight. You know, just okay, come on, have some air defense to protect around the Mega Knight, and then just soak up the damage, wait for double elixir time, and then go in with the 3 Musketeer at the bridge. Wham!
Alright, yeah. Sounds like an all-in play to me, but it could work. It could work. An all-in 3 Musketeer push did work today with Detective Hacker.
Just take a gamble.
Slamming that King Tower with 3 muskets definitely could work out in your favor. Something we've not actually seen a lot today is the bowler.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Bowler.
We've never seen bowler today at all.
We saw it, I think, at least twice yesterday. But none of it today. Actually, not a lot of splash yard today as well. Yesterday we saw.
There was some splash yard with no bowler, no executioner, just the dragon.
That was Xiaka, right?
Yeah, just the dragon. I think bowler is just a weaker executioner. Is that it?
In terms of HP, is higher. But it has that.
He costs more as well, right? Wait, am I counting wrong? No, no, it's the same. But he does have that knockback to him. Doesn't hit air, and that's the problem with that. I think a lot of units being used now are air type. So the bowler is just not delivering in terms of the value where the executioner can. So it's an iffy tech choice. So it's quite rough.
Bowler, I hope it will see a slight buff. Maybe the damage could be increased a little bit, because the things like Mega Knight and P.E.K.K.A. just brings it down too easily. You just pair a Mega Knight with bats and minions, and then your bowler is gone, and then it will hop on. You usually don't have any other tanky ground unit other than the bowler in your deck. So yeah, should maybe relook at bowler a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know. Bowler, I know when I first saw bowler, I'm like, yeah, it's cute, but it's not a card I really liked, and that's one of the few epics that I've left at level 4 just for tournaments, but I didn't upgrade it past to level 6 or anything, because it's just it's an epic that doesn't excite me. You know, like cards like Dark Prince, that is a card that I really enjoy running. I know it's not the best card out there, but it's just so fun.
It gets distracted too easily. Yeah, and then same problem as bowler. You get destroyed by air units way too easily. The HP is so much lower than Prince. You know, Prince at least is tankier. It rush in with at least 1 HP. That's it. That's enough. But even if your Dark Prince survive those defensive arrows or whatever.
I mean, if he charges and hits, it does do 500. I think that's pretty nice. Alright, enough about the Dark Prince. We'll probably not see him unless Aaron decides to be cool here. But yeah, red team needs that win, right? No, blue team needs that win. So military attack, wrapping it for blue team. Oh, goblin, spear goblins. That's a really interesting choice. Gonna open with that and do some damage. But he's taking quite a bit from the goblin gang himself. This bandit should be able to get in. And nope, no, she doesn't. The bats coming in. Zap. Oh, that's gonna be a good one. One hit.
Oh, and yeah, his own.
And okay, counter Hawk Rider coming out here. Military attack does have goblins. Is there a zap there? It does stall them up a little bit. And this Hawk Rider getting 3 hits. Nope, not gonna get 3 hits, but still pretty good trade as he does net himself positive damage here. This goblin getting through, stabs that spear goblin once, but he will survive from his march on of his brethren. Oh, the Ice Spirit locks it down. Do we have something to counter the Hawk Rider? That's
he needs something else much. Other than
they don't really have good responses to this Hawk Rider, but still only getting 1 hit off, right?
That's one too. Yeah, because the E-Wiz was blocking the Hawk Rider.
Interesting log choice. Gonna log up the E-Wiz. Actually doing a lot of damage. Military attack. Running a mirrored. Okay, this is the lightning. This is the lightning Hawk Rider deck from Aaron. Yeah. So we'll see how military attack is losing in this Hawk Rider cycle.
Look at that.
Oh, 3 musketeer deck. This lightning could be valuable here. Are we gonna see the lightning come out? It's definitely gonna be nice, but he will tag onto the ice golem if he's not careful. There you go. Zap, zap, zap. Still keeps 1 alive.
That bandit.
But this goblin gang here is going to stall. Oh, that's good. Is there another one to soften this up? The Ice Spirit. Oh, nicely done. Locks it down.
Keeps the
musketeer alive. That musketeer beefy enough to survive a stab here. Maybe the bandit should stop using a wooden sword. And the Hawk Rider goes in, hammers the tower once. Another one. Do I hear twice? Not gonna happen. So we're keeping at equal health points now. Both sides that 3 musketeers those 3 Musketeers could be doing some damage here. That Ice Golem soaking up one hit there really made the difference. That Musketeer really needed to stay alive. Good lock placement there. He hits the Hawk Rider on the way out as well. And it will do enough. Does it stop him? Yes, it stops him completely. There's a big push coming the way, and there's no log. This could be dangerous here. Zaps away the bats. The log comes in there, knocks the E-Wiz out of commission. Another hit goes in. Aaron in danger here of losing this one 2-0. The Ice Spirit goes in, locks down that Hawk Rider. The Bandit doing damage, but it's not enough. The Ice Golem is there to meet wall this up. And that Hawk Rider coming in for the lethal blow here into Aaron. He is looking desperate here. The log comes in. I don't think there's an answer to this one. The Zap. He is now in lethal range. He has to make this one count. Goblin Gang comes in. Ice Spirit prevents that Hawk Rider from even landing a hit here. And with an Ice Golem blockage, this should be game and done. Log comes in and rolls over Aaron's dreams of taking a win here off Military Attack. Looking strong here. 2-0 today. This guy, Military Attack.
And 0-2 for Aaron.
0-2 for Aaron, the seeded player. Definitely, look at that. Hands on.